Hey y'all, so today we are going to have some of my favorite things. We're going to be decorating sugar cookies, and they're going to be Mickey inspired treats or Mickey inspired cookies. So I'm so excited. Like and subscribe if you like cookie decorating videos, or if you want to learn more about a cookie decorating business and how you can make that a profitable business. Follow along and I will be sharing all my tips, tricks, and what I would do differently. So first I'm going to outline my Mickey popsicle or Mickey ice cream, which is a very iconic treat that you can get in the parks or, just at the grocery store nowadays, which is awesome. So now I have my outline consistency, and now I'm gonna take my flood consistency, which is that thinner icing. I'm gonna flood it in all the way for that ice cream bar. And then I'm gonna be taking a white flood consistency and just doing a little dot on the side and spreading it around to kind of give it that shiny ice cream looking effect. All right, y'all, now we're gonna start working on the popsicle stick of this cookie. So I'm gonna take my beige color, and it is the outline consistency, and then I'm gonna squiggle that in on the inside of the popsicle stick so we don't get craters. And then I'm gonna take my flood consistency and just flood that in and spread it to the edges. Next cookie is not a treat, but it's still Mickey themed, Disney themed, all the theme park things. So we're gonna go in and I don't know if you can tell what this is gonna be, but let's see if you can guess. We're gonna flood in the background of this cookie. So we're gonna flood it in white. I'm outlining it, and then I'm gonna take my white flood consistency, that thin consistency, and I'm gonna spread it all around and use my Scribe tool to get to the edges, pop it in the dehydrator to dry, and then we'll be back. Breaking out my favorite cookie tool here, which is my projector, and I don't know if you can guess the theme now, but they are going to be Mickey balloons. So I'm using the projector to trace the outline of the Mickey shape, just so they can all be uniform and match. And so I'm going to do the different colors here. Starting with yellow, I'm going to do the outline of the yellow. I'm going to squiggle it in just like we did with the popsicle stick, and then I'm going to move on to the other colors. Once they dry, the squigglies on the middle, then I'm going to take that flood consistency and flood it all in just a little bit. Now that we've got our balloon shape outlined, we outlined the balloon, we outlined the strings of the balloon. Now we let the insides of the balloons dry so we can make sure we don't get any craters. We are going to flood the inside in with the flood colors or the flood icings of those colors. So we're going to do the yellow, the sage green, and then the light blue. Our next cookie is a classic Disney treat, also very iconic to the parks. Can you guess what it's going to be? I'm taking a outline consistency brown, just like the one we use for the popsicle or ice cream, and I'm doing my shape here. I'm going to do the shape. I'm freehanding it so they don't all look uniform, but that's okay for this type of cookie and for what it's going to be. I'm going to flood in each of these sections again so we can avoid the craters whenever the flood dries. So here I am outlining my shape. Do we have any guesses of what this treat is going to be? Leave it in the comments below if you think you know. After I have outlined it, now I have my flood ready to go. So did you guess what this is gonna be? This is the classic Mickey pretzel. So we are flooding in different sections that are not touching, because when we want this cookie to be finished, we wanna see all the different sections, so you can really see the shape of the pretzel and the shape of the Mickey inspired face here. So I'm flooding those in, moving those around. I'm gonna pop that in the dehydrator to dry, and then we'll be back and we'll finish flooding in the rest of the sections. We finished the flood, we popped it in the dehydrator, the top is crusted over. Now we're gonna take the thick white icing consistency that we used for the balloon outline, and we are going to just do little dabs of white to be like the salt of the pretzel. And it's really simple. You can do different sizes so it looks like real salt. It's not uniform, different shapes, and it turns out so cute. All right, the last cookie we have in this set is a Mickey inspired hat. I'm sorry about the angle, not good. But I wanna talk to y'all about using black. So we're outlining it, flooding it like normal, that's the same. But when you have black, you don't have to make sure it's completely black when you're using it. Here it looks dark gray, dark blue, that's totally fine because it will dry darker than what it actually looks like here. So you always wanna go maybe like a shade or two lighter because your colors will dry darker over time. So we're just flooding it in. We are actually gonna use the projector to write a child's name on it, which is such a cute little favor. Paint it gold, paint it silver, whatever fits your theme, and you're good to go. If you like these videos, make sure you like, share, and subscribe so we can make some more together, and I will see y'all next time. Enjoy the cookies. Bye, y'all.